stream going on, but you did not miss anything. I paused the game right away. So we're able to jump right back in. So 0-2 on Hoskins here. And there's a called strike three fastball at the top of the zone. And it's 0-1. Take a look at the starters tonight. Vince Velasquez gives up one earned run. But he's not going to factor in the decision as Phillies bullpen gives up 2 in the 7th. Lauer went 5, gave up 3. And it's JT Realmuto who hit the 2-run homer to give the Phillies their 2nd and 3rd runs of the game. That's with 1 out here in the 8th. That one misses outside 1-0. So I lost the connection, but it wasn't because I wanted to eat more ice cream. It was a legit, like, server error thing, so everyone can just back off. JT Realmuto fouls one to the stands. It's 1-1. 1-1 to Realmuto. Fastball outside, 2-1. Brewers and Phillies deadlocked at 3. It's a common thing with this series. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Blue glove. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled again. Definitely a contrast having a blue glove like that. 2-2 just misses the zone. 3-2. A lot of fans wanting that one. Full count here to Realmuto. Misses. And he is on with a 1-out walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi.
You don't see a lot of the blue gloves. It just reminds me of like the blue-footed birds. It just has that same color as that glove. Didi Gregorius takes the ball. Gregorius has come through in the clutch for these Phillies. Had the RBI double in the 9th against Josh Hader on Monday. 2-run homer on Tuesday. Check of Realmuto. He's back. Realmuto's got some wheels. He has 2 stolen bases on the season. So he is a threat to run. Let's see what Joe Girardi has in store here. If he's got a play going on. Here's the 1-0. Misses outside. Not even close. Phelps comes set. 2-0 pitch to Gregorius. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Got him out in front. Phelps climbing his way back. 2-1. Brewer fans getting on their feet. Wanting to be in the presence of a 4-game sweep of the Phillies. Trying to get the series sweep. Trying to get the season sweep. 2-1. And that one's hit for a base hit. Gamble gets it in quickly. And it's first and second with 1 out. And Nick Williams up the bat. That knuckle curveball just hung up in the zone a little too much, and luckily for Phelps, Gregorius, who's been crushing that pitch over into the bullpen, only hits that one for a base hit. And that's going to be it for Phelps. So he's only going to go a third of an inning. He's responsible for the runners on first and second. Alex Claudio comes in. His 13th appearance of the season. 0-1 on the season. Pitched in yesterday's game, went a third of an inning, gave up 2 hits and a run. Gave up the hit to Rhys Hoskins. Here's the pitch. Williams fouls it off. Gave up the 2-run double to Hoskins. Hoping to bounce back. Couple of rough outings this week for Claudio. Claudio looking for a double play ball here. 0-2 pitch. Fouled again. Williams hanging tough. Got some good break on that pitch. All Williams could do was fight it off. First and second, 1 out here. Tie game. Here's the pitch. just a bit inside. And that corner has not been open. A lot of these close pitches on the edges have not been called. 1-2 pitch. This is down 2-2. Realmuto at second, Gregorius at first. 1 out, tie game. Williams up to bat, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Claudio gets him swinging. And there's 2 away. Take a look at that one again.
The second base.
Got that changeup to just float in. Not able to put a piece. That one's in there for a strike. 2-1. Harrison 1 for 3. Singled in his last at bat. Brewers trying to get to the bottom of the 8th, tied up at 3. 2 on here. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Harrison not going to chase after it. It's 1-1. One pitch. That's a little looper into left, but nope, it's just a nice fly ball to Arcia. Once again, hard to tell on the angles. And that will do it. So the Brewers work around a couple of hits and a walk. And we're still tied going into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Girardi's out there for a double switch. His pitcher spot is going to lead off the next inning, so he's going to get ahead of that one.
Your attention, please.
He's going to bring in Hector Neris to cover the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 50, Hector Neris. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 40, Adam Hazley.
So Adam Hazley comes in on the double switch. He takes over in center. Neris will go to the 7th spot. And Eric Sogard is in to lead off the 8th. Base hit up the middle. So Sogard gets the Brewers going in the right direction. Lead-off single. Neris pitched in yesterday's game. Pitched the 7th, a scoreless inning. Did not have any base runners. Keston here is up with nobody out and 1 on. And that one's in there for a strike. It's 3-3 here in the 8th. Brewers scored 2 in the last inning to tie it. That one misses 1-1. Brewers got on the board first. An RBI single from Bryce Harper. Welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm glad you could find the... They said to probably do a quick refresh. Sorry about that. Had a network error, server error. I just went to stopping the broadcast. But paused the game, got it back online. Brewers got out of the 8th. And we're still 3-3. Hira hits one up the middle himself. Sogard's going to hold at second, and back-to-back singles for the Brewers here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, these are the situations coming up that the Brewers know they need to get a lot better at. They have nobody out. They got runners at first and second, and a chance to score a run. They left the bases loaded twice earlier in the series without getting. Garcia's going to drop down a bunt right back to the pitcher as 1-2, and he's safe at first. So interesting move by Garcia. Not sure if he was just trying to get on for a base hit, but he bunts it right back at Neris, and that could have been quickly a double play, but it's going to be runners at the corners and 1 out. So an interesting decision by the AI here, or Craig Counsell, I mean. Here's the pitch to Narvaez. That's inside, 1-0. Garcia, who can get you a long ball. opting to have him bunt, I guess, to keep the Phillies on their toes. And there's a swing and a miss. But Brewers got a run 90 feet away, but the Phillies can still get out of this with a double play ball. 1-1 to Narvaez. There's a fly ball to right. Sogard's tagging. This should be deep enough. Harper's got it. Here comes the throw. And it is not in time. Sogard scores, and the Brewers take a 4-3 lead. So Narvaez gets the job done, gets the sacrifice fly, gets the RBI, and the Brewers have the lead here in the 8th. So the bunt somewhat pays off, scores the run. And Justin Smoke bats with 2 outs and a runner on first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Garcia over at first. Reached on the fielder's choice. That one's down, 1-1. 1-1 pitch, fouled back, 1-2. This is the situations. Ball in the gap, can score Garcia. He's going to get a good jump with 2 strikes and 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled off to the left side. Looked like the McCutcheon shaded a little bit towards center. But as you saw, high fly balls, he can track them down still. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, chased after that outside pitch. And the inning is over. But the Brewers get the lead. Sac fly by Omar Narvaez. They look to win it in the 9th. A change of pace for this series.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So Josh Hader is in to close it down in the 9th. Last pitched on Monday. And a save opportunity. It was a blown save. Gave up the run on a double to Didi Gregorius. He's going to face Adam Hazley here to start off the 9th. That one's in there for a strike. Hader 5 saves on the season. 12 strikeouts. Slider way outside, 1-1. 12 strikeouts and 7 2/3 of an inning of work. And then misses 2-1. Had 2 walks in that blown save on Monday, and that was kind of the big difference. Got guys on the base paths. As he gets Hazley to chase that one, it's 2-2. Pitch from Hader. Misses away, 3-2. And these are the situations where every time the Brewers, you feel like they're in a good spot, they got the pieces lined up, and then they kind of find themselves getting themselves into trouble. 3-2 pitch, fouled back. Given up a lot of base runners in this series. Here's the full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Gave him the heater right down the middle. Hazley couldn't catch up to it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So top of the order for the Phillies. Scott Kingery steps up. 0 for 4 on the day. He's in there for a strike. Scored in the first. He reached on an error. Scored on the Bryce Harper single. Brewers trying to keep this one a 9-inning game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up and in, 1-1. They've won 3 straight in extra innings. They've won 6 straight against the Phillies, looking to sweep the season series. Hader comes set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one's fouled to the back. And it's 1-2. Hader in the driver's seat here. 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Up and in again. 2-2. Trying to get him on the top of the zone. Trying to get him to chase that high fastball. Wasn't biting. 2-2 pitch. Fouled again. Do it again here. 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Caught him on the slider. Beautiful pitch right down the middle. And there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Tried to get him out with those fastballs up and in. and then comes back with just a knee-buckling slider. Kingery way out in front. 2 away here. And Andrew McCutcheon takes the ball. Foul ball, 1-1. Here comes set, 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off of it with the 2-seamer. And the Phillies down to their final strike. Brewers fans get to their feet, making some noise. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And that will do it. Brewers sweep the season series against the Phillies. Hader strikes out the side. And the Brewers have won 4 straight. They didn't need extra innings today. I think all the players and the fans are happy about that one. Getting it done in 9 innings. A great win by the Brewers, doing it in comeback fashion. They score 2 in the 7th. They score 1 in the 8th. And they take this one 4-3 against the Phillies. Alex Claudio is going to get the win. Josh Hader gets his 6th save of the season. And Neres takes the loss, his 3rd of the season. So a good team win for the Brewers. It's going to be a happy flight to New York. They start a 3-game series against the Mets. First pitch is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thanks for joining us tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I'm glad you guys found the stream and were able to join for the victory. Brewers win this one 4-3. They've won 4 in a row. They take the season sweep of the Phillies, and they are on their way to New York. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, folks.
58 minutes.